Welcome to the first annual Inspire event by Waterbox Aquariums.
Okay, so it's so exciting, a brand new event. This is day one. We have a full week full of streams, guests, giveaways, so much awesome stuff.
Yep.
This is just the start. This is a pretty loaded episode though, or stream.
Extremely loaded episode. If you guys can do me a huge favor, I know there's a lot of you in here right now, go ahead and smash that like button. And if you haven't already, look over to, I think, the right and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to visit us every week, we are live every week, hit the notification bell as well.
You don't miss anything going on this week.
Yeah.
You know, because not only are we going to have some really cool streams, some great guests, all that, we have giveaways, which is a huge deal.
Every day.
So yeah, so each of the streams, we are giving away 3 $500 Waterbox gift cards. You can enter now. You have to go to the Waterbox Aquarium site for Inspire, and on this stream block, this is going to have a button that says enter giveaway. You're going to click in there. It is only open for the first 45 minutes of this stream. So you have to go get that done now. And then that is where the winners are going to be automatically drawn for. It closes at 6:45. We will then announce the winners of 3 different $500 Waterbox gift cards.
Yep.
So get on it. Don't miss out on that. That is free money to go get yourself something really, really nice. And that will be for each of these streams. It's going to be 3 $500 Waterbox gift cards.
So $1,500 alone just in this stream. So make sure you guys head over to waterboxaquariums.com/inspire. Fill out that entry form if you have not already.
Yep.
And you can also enter the main giveaway now as well, which will be drawn on April 22nd, which is next Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern.
That one goes until April 19th that you can put your entries in for the grand prize giveaway. And we'll announce that on that special stream. But also, we're going to be doing Q&A kind of throughout the stream and towards the end, depending on time. So do drop your questions in here, as they will grab them as time allows, and let us do some Q&A in this stream as well.
And I do want to mention real quick, the questions, we're obviously launching some new, that's no secret, right?
Yeah,
we're launching
we're
some new
getting
products. So if you guys have questions about those new products after we launch them, put them in the comments below and we'll try to answer as many questions as we can about those. So Q&A, remember that.
Yes, so drop those in there. And I think what a lot of people are waiting for is, of course, the sales that are going on throughout Inspire.
Yes.
What kind of sales do we have going on?
Let's, so you guys ready? You guys have an image for that? It's okay if you don't. So while they work on that, so the sales, you guys, this is one thing that a lot of people are waiting for. People are looking to get into a new water box or some equipment or whatever it may be these days. So we have up to 20% off aquariums in the US, Canada, Europe, and the United Kingdom, as well as 20% off all supplies. So
wow.
Definitely take advantage of that. That ends on April 22nd at midnight.
Yes.
So
those are active now on the website, so go check that out after you watch us. Don't go yet.
Yeah.
So check that out across those. And like you said, today is about product announcements. This is the first day of Inspire. And it's also the first time in history that we have launched 3 products, brand new products, in one second, in one stream, in one and everything. It's crazy talk.
Yeah, I laugh because I think maybe we've done 2 on like a Blue Friday or something like that.
Yeah, I think on a Blue Friday.
I don't know if it's a good idea to launch 3 on one day, but we're doing it. So hopefully you guys appreciate what we got going on. So Keenan, did you have a sales thing or no?
I don't have a sales.
Okay, no worries.
I'm updating the site right now, but all the sales are live.
Yeah, so all the sales are live on all the websites. They all went live at 6 p.m. You can take advantage of that now. I do want to mention one thing. We're giving away a lot of Waterbox cash over this week. Don't wait to place your order because you think you're going to win. If you do win, we will credit you back the difference of the gift card. I just wanted to mention that. So if you got a lot of people who might be waiting until, for the streams to see if you're going to win, or till Monday with the grand prize winner, place your orders now. Get your order in the queue, and then if you do happen to win a gift card, we're going to credit that back to you.
Yeah, we do have a lot of people ask about that. But like, do I need to wait because what if I win that grand prize giveaway? Or even just one of these gift cards in the stream. Don't worry about that. You'll be credited that. Definitely still getting all the giveaways, get your order in, all of that great stuff. But Don't hold back because orders do ship in the order that they're gotten. So, you know, don't wait till the end of the line for any of that stuff. You let us know when you're ready for some product announcements, gentlemen.
You guys ready for the first one?
Yes, we're ready for the
All right.
first one.
Okay. So I want to introduce to you guys the FLED Freshwater Aquarium lighting system from Waterbox.
Woo!
Today we're excited to introduce the next level of freshwater lighting, the FLED Freshwater Lighting System, designed for enthusiasts who demand the best for their freshwater and planted aquariums. Our full spectrum RGB lighting technology ensures your fish show their true colors and plants thrive. Gain complete control over your aquarium's lighting schedule and coloration. With individual color channel control, customize your lighting to match your unique preferences. By utilizing an external controller, you can easily set a 24-hour cycle that will gently transition from dawn to dusk. Simplify your routine with our integrated timer. Set your lights to automatically adapt to your schedule, ensuring your aquarium is always beautifully lit. The FLED is IP68 rated, one of the highest waterproof certifications for electrical equipment, giving you confidence our lights will stand up to the harsh aquatic environment. Optional light supports with extension arms allow for use on most aquarium systems up to 48 inches. Power outages can't disrupt your settings. Our memory function preserves your customizations, instantly restoring them when power returns. Our high-intensity LED technology ensures every corner of your aquarium is perfectly lit, revealing the true beauty of your Waterbox Aquarium. Our FLED freshwater lighting system comes with a 2-year limited warranty, backed by our dedicated support team. To learn more about the FLED freshwater lighting system, visit waterboxaquariums.com.
Woo!
Very nice.
It is. And all you saltwater people might not be so impressed, but I highly suggest you check out Freshwater. And we have a lot going on this week that I think might inspire a lot of people to maybe try a freshwater aquarium, because I know we're very saltwater heavy in our reviewers. But the FLED, such a great light.
Yes.
Amazing results that we've had with it, of course. Need a lot of testing. But let's look a little bit more into detail about the light. I'm going to jump over to the website, take a look at some of the features. I guarantee if you have a freshwater aquarium, you want to do plants or anything, you will love this light.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, let's go live to the tank first.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to go live to the tanks that are actually running these lights real quickly. These are some tanks that we set up here in studio a while back, and they are amazing.
Yeah. So
You want to go? I don't know if you want to go handheld on that or not, but if you can, you don't. Yeah.
Nope.
But anyways, we got the Eden on the right. We got a clear 3620 on the left, which is a high-tech planted with CO2 and everything. Man, Jess did both these tanks, and I gotta say that
you're going to see more on
knocked it out of
these
the
coming
park.
up. Yeah. So the FLED is now in part of the Edens and also the all-in-one 10 and 15. So keep an eye out. You now have the FLED light that's going to come with that.
It is optional on the 3620 or on the clear.
On the clear, yeah. With the clear, it had to be added. But you can see, I mean, the spread is really great. You have all the color channels, easily programmable as well. And the plants have done absolutely amazing. You know, it's checked off all the boxes that someone needs for either a standard planted or high-tech, really densely planted.
Yeah.
All of them are equally happy. So it is a very sleek looking fixture too. It works perfect with our models. If you look at it when it's on the clear, the brackets are clear, which is really nice, and it's a very slim design. So it keeps with that really nice look of your Waterbox aquarium.
Yeah, absolutely. And I do want to mention too that again, like Jess said, the Eden. There's what I've coined the Generation 2 Eden. They should be live on the site now, and they actually include the FLED lighting system. So that's a really cool thing about the Eden. And if you want to purchase a clear, you can purchase the light separately. We have a chart there on the website that'll show you which light's compatible with what.
Yep.
We're good to go to the site.
Okay, yeah, let's hit the website really quick, and you guys can get a little bit more information. Can you just scroll up just real quick? I just want to show them the different sizes there. So you can see that there are 6 different sizes sized for the different water boxes.
Yep.
And or maybe if you don't have a water
Or
box.
clears, any of those, yeah. It should be pretty standard along most manufacturer models.
Yeah. that's all I wanted to show Keenan. You can move on down. That's actually Keenan's tank. That's your tank, right?
Yeah. That's Keenan's aquarium at home.
My vision's not the greatest today, but obviously full spectrum, individual color or channel control. One of the really cool things about this light that I like is that it is certified IP68, so it's extremely waterproof. I would not suggest keeping it underwater, but if you did drop it in the water, you're probably not gonna have to worry about anything. It's gonna work just fine. Obviously, we have the integrated timer, which is really nice. It'll get you the sunrise, sunset, different RGB channel control. So there you can see sunrise, sunset, and then of course size for Waterbox. So we obviously designed these specifically for our freshwater range of tanks. You can see that which ones pair with the Eden. You can also see if you want to buy them separately for like the clears or the clear minis, you can see that sizing there as well. And then you can see the different wavelengths. And of course the mounting option. I really like the way this mounting came out. It's very sleek, very clean. Yeah. It does not take away from the rimless look at all. I just think it looks really great.
Yeah, and that was the whole goal, is like develop that to not, because I mean there's a lot of lights out there and there's a ton of great lights, but if they make the aquarium not look as clean, sleek and clean, and they don't fit the look, then it just helps, it takes away from everything. So we want a light that's going to provide you everything you need, but not take away from the look. And you want people looking inside the aquarium, not like what's above it, what's going on. So you will be really, really happy with this. We're super excited. The freshwater segment is such a fun place. There's so many different things you can do with it, and there's so much varieties and types of setups and stuff. So I think this is going to be a really nice light for all you guys out there looking to get into freshwater or maybe upgrading.
Yep. And again, we designed it for Waterbox. So I mean, we really took our time to think about what we wanted the light to look like over a Waterbox, which models it's going to fit, so on and so forth, and also which models it can be included with. I do want to mention again, it's included with the new all-in-one 10 and 15, which is designed specifically for freshwater. So definitely check those out. They should be live on the site now.
Isn't that technically a actual product launch there too?
Yeah.
Then could be 4.
Yeah, it could be 4.
Do you want to explain that a little bit more?
Yeah, so we're launching.
We mislabeled this. It's 4 product announcements today.
Well, it could be 5.
Yeah, it could be a lot. We have so much going on today.
So the new all-in-one 10 and 15 includes the FLED system, but also the Eden Generation 2 also includes the FLED. So there could be 5 product launches in a day.
Yeah, so a lot of people noticed that the Cube 10 kind of disappeared. As we said, we were relaunching or whatnot.
Yeah.
So the 10 and 15 are now considered into the freshwater line. It does change because there's clear silicone. Now it includes the freshwater light. So it is designed in those functions for freshwater. Granted, it can still be used for saltwater. It hasn't changed in that aspect, but it is relaunched as freshwater models.
Yep.
So just for everyone who's been kind of waiting on the Cube 10 info.
Cole's wondering where the horse head is.
There you go. So here's the 10 and 15 showing you how the light looks on there. Once again, with those mounts, does not take away at all. Very sleek. Keep that small aquarium just really nice looking.
Yep, absolutely. So if you guys are in the market for a little desktop aquarium, full package, everything you need, pump, filtration, lighting.
Yeah,
that's a good way to go.
Real simple, easy setup to get going.
Yeah. Do we have any questions about coming in? I know you guys are super busy back there.
I haven't had a chance to pull
That's okay.
But if you guys can read through it and see if there's anything in there.
So here, Christopher says may have to dive into fresh. And I feel like after this week, because we have a lot more to show and go into, especially tomorrow, you want to tune in, might have a lot of people rethinking their I'm only saltwater, I don't touch freshwater kind of deal, because it is sometimes a very divided line.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see a lot of people dive over into freshwater, because there is so much cool stuff between plants and fish and just different types of freshwater setups you can do.
Chris V's asking, are the new items in stock now? So the FLED standalone systems available for pre-order should be shipping in about, better than me, I feel like,
Couple weeks.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Yep.
And the new all-in-one 10 and 15 is in stock, ready to ship, and many of the Edens Generation 2 are ready to ship. The Generation 1 Edens are on sale 20% off, so
Yeah.
you want to get that.
Check out for that because we are kind of updating a lot of the lines. But even the ones that like standalone lights, if you're looking to upgrade yours, just go ahead and get in the order because it's going to ship in the order that the orders come in.
Yeah.
So they're available. They're to order. They're just not going to ship right away. But within a few weeks, your light will be shipping.
Daryl says, IP68, I'm going snorkeling with it at night. I'd love for you to record a video on that.
Dude, that would be a really good way of, it's bright. It has really good coverage. I did see someone earlier that asked, what's the coverage like on it? Mm-hmm. So just as one example, our clear 3620 that's over here has one light on it, and that's 20 inches front to back. And the plants are thriving, growing really well. There's no dark spots. So, your coverage is really good. If you're getting much wider, I would say probably want to do multiple. But, I've seen no issues with just one of them on a 3620 wide width.
Yeah, Jake is asking, does the small one fit on the Clear Mini 6? It does. DJ Mike Fury's asking, what's the price? It is live on waterboxaquariums.com right now. You can go check that out.
There's also that chart that's going to show you which models fit which water box, and also if you need the mounting kit on them and what it brings it to. So all the information of how to pair it with what you may already have or considering getting is all there for you guys.
Jared Brown's asking, when will these hit Australia? Our distributor in Australia has them on order, so they will be there. I can't really throw a date on it, but I would say probably within the next 60 days. So keep an eye out for that. Reach out to your local retailer. Yeah. All right.
Are you pulling questions or you just want us to scroll?
I'm sorry, we just keep on rolling.
Okay.
Let's see.
They went so fast.
Let me know when you guys are ready for the next product.
Whenever you guys are ready, we're ready for the
I know they went so fast. We'll continue to grab other questions.
I'm still pushing stuff through the site. There's a lot of links and a lot of stuff.
Okay.
So I'm going through it, but we're ready for the next product.
Keenan's working on making all this stuff happen behind the scenes while we're trying to ask him to do other stuff. So we'll definitely do more Q&A later.
So many of you, or maybe some of you were around back in 2022.
Don't put dates out there. Don't put it out there.
It's good. It's good content. I mentioned a product almost 2 years ago. It took us a lot longer than expected, but it is here. And I want to introduce to you guys the full chemistry range from Waterbox Aquariums.
Yes, finally. I'm so happy.
Waterbox Aquariums is excited to introduce our innovative selection of products designed for both saltwater and freshwater aquariums. Our offerings are the culmination of the Waterbox method, a straightforward, simple, and effective approach to aquarium care honed over years of professional aquatics experience. Our commitment to quality is evident in every product, meticulously produced under stringent laboratory conditions to ensure the highest quality standards. Our saltwater chemistry lineup is categorized into 5 essential segments: salt mix, core elements, filtration, biological, nutrition, and coral health. Let's start with salt mix. We formulated our reef salt with optimal coral growth and coloration in mind. Our proprietary blend of major and minor trace elements combined with ideal calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium levels make our salts ideal for water changes using the Waterbox method of reef keeping. Core elements, the cornerstone of a thriving reef aquarium. This category includes calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium solutions. For convenience, we offer an accessible calculator for precise dosing at waterboxaquariums.com, or simply scan the QR code on the back of each bottle. Filtration. This segment features carbon and phosphate media vital for maintaining optimal water clarity and quality in your aquarium. Biological. Highlighted by our starter bacteria, this category is essential for initiating a robust nitrogen cycle in new aquariums. The addition of starter bacteria accelerates the development of nitrifying bacteria essential for removing ammonia and nitrite. Nutrition. Comprising of a full dietary regimen, this category caters to the nutritional needs of corals, enhancing their color and growth. Our offerings are suitable for soft corals, non-photosynthetic corals, SPS, and LPS corals, providing a complete nutrient spectrum. Coral health. This range includes products aimed at maintaining corals in a pest-free state, preventing bacterial issues and mitigating stress, thereby ensuring their resilience and vitality. Additionally, our freshwater assortment features conditioners, carbon supplements, and filter media tailored for freshwater ecosystems. For an in-depth exploration of our freshwater and saltwater chemistry and supplement products, we invite you to visit waterboxaquariums.com.
Aw.
There you guys have it.
I'm so excited that it's
Me
finally
too.
out. Cannot
too.
explain the
Me
time.
too.
And I mean, it's a great thing because we didn't rush. It was not a rush thing. It has been developed for a very long time, a lot of back and forth and all that, to provide you with exactly what we at Waterbox want and use and recommend. And
that's the most important aspect of this entire range, is just like you said, exactly the things that we use and we recommend and the way we use them for both fresh and saltwater.
This is like our baby. Like, it's been a long time coming.
Tremendous amount of work went into this.
Yes. So, we just don't throw stuff out there. But super excited. Kind of run through the line a bit. So, of course, we've got the freshwater and saltwater. And with saltwater, your core elements. So, I mean, this is your calcium, your alkalinity, and your magnesium. There is no, this is, if you're going to do one thing with your aquarium, this is what you need if you have coral. This is the backbone to skeletal structure, coralline algae, everything that kind of goes on in your aquarium. So, this is available in 2 different sizes. All 3 core elements, definitely a must-have for anyone getting into your corals. Like the backbone of it all.
Yeah,
is the way I would definitely say.
Yeah, absolutely essential components that you need to have for a reef tank.
Yep. And then another thing, very, very important, is feeding your corals. And we've done a lot of information and videos on feeding corals, and we've really put this into the most important types of food. You've got your phytoplankton, and then you have your other powder type foods. That's going to hit. Do you keep softies, LPS, SPS? We have a food that's going to do it all, that's going to supplement and benefit all of your corals. Feeding is so important. Your corals may live, but they're not going to thrive and grow and be as happy without the proper nutrition.
We've done a lot of Waterbox Live educational episodes about feeding coral, and that's one of the biggest reasons that we knew that this category was super important.
Yep. And of course, you have to have your media, which is just as important. Carbon. This is going to be something that we recommend changing every single month. It's going to take out toxins, coral toxins. There's a lot of toxins your corals put out. They're fighting each other. Even if they're not touching, they got some chemical warfare. This is going to take out discolorations of the water. It's going to take out, if you're using medications, it's really important to take all of that stuff that's in your closed environment and remove it. Your phosphate media is going to help keep those phosphates down. This is really important to not end up with nuisance algae.
Right.
So, 2 key medias that you want to use. And our carbon is a pellet carbon. Super clean. When you rinse it, there's barely any dust comes off of it. With the bigger pellet, it's not like that crumbly carbon that you find a lot of times that's really cheap. This is going to be much more absorbent, but also much cleaner.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are going to see a lot more of us using these products in the tanks here in the studio, and we'll go over those in much more detail as time goes on. So
yeah, you will find there's going to be basically a video for each product, go more in depth on them. And then also into kind of smaller categories is going to be your starter bacteria. This is super important. Establishing an aquarium, getting through that cycle faster. We are big proponents of using things like carob sea life rock to get bacteria, but also supplementing that live bacteria. It's very important to establish what you need in there. And this stuff is potent. You don't need a lot. It goes a long way. And it's one of those things that I also recommend using when you do a water change. Throw a little bit of bacteria in there, kind of keeping your biological diverse.
And what's great about that bacteria as well is it's good for both freshwater and saltwater.
Yep.
So just wanted to mention that.
And then, people are going to yell at me, we have a coral dip.
You guys have been asking
Yes.
about that, and I don't know if you guys noticed a few weeks ago they were like, "Why not coral dip?" And I was like, "We'll talk about that
We're
soon."
talking about that later, not right now.
We got it, you guys. No
So
worries.
you have your coral dip, which is going to help you make sure no pests come on there. It's also great for if you have a coral that's stressed, diseased, has a damage. It will help it heal and recover. So an essential to keep in your fish supply area is to have a good coral dip on hand.
Yep.
And then we don't forget about freshwater.
Of course not.
So freshwater's got it a little bit easier, but here you've got your water conditioner, which is a must-have. You're gonna have that to remove your chlorines and stuff like that to make your tap water safe for your aquarium. Your Carbon Plus, I love this product. I think if you're not gonna do CO2, it's a lifesaver. So it is a way to have a carbon type source in there without running CO2. Not going to be for your super high tech, heavy dance ones, but it's going to help all your other aquariums that are maybe medium to lighter planted. It's going to help that growth and color. And then of course you have your medias. Same with this, you have your carbon, you have your phosphate. Both are essential in a freshwater aquarium for removing the organics and also phosphates and waste and stuff like that in there.
I dare I say we will be expanding on that freshwater line.
Why do you put it out there and be like, hey, 2 years later?
So that
No.
way 2 years from now, no, I'm just kidding.
Yes, of course, I think we will definitely build upon this line. But I'm so proud of it. I'm so happy. It's so here.
Yes, we've worked really hard. I do want to mention real quick, like, you guys saw this in the video.
Sorry, did you guys go over the phytoplankton and the?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we did.
Sorry.
Can't busy.
That's okay. I do want to mention, when you're looking to dose these, sometimes it's a little bit difficult to figure out how to calculate what to dose. So on the back of the bottles, you probably can't see it from here. There is a QR code that you can scan, and there's some calculators. You put in how much you want to raise it, and it'll spit that out for you. And we do that on the calcium, alkalinity, magnesium, and our reef salt mix. So
We can't forget, okay, so anyone's new or watching maybe, can't forget about our reef salt either. It has been out for a while, but it goes hand in hand with these because we develop our reef salt. Not only is it like fast mixing, it's super clean. It's probably one of the easier salts I would say on the market ever to use. But it's got the perfect parameters that we run, and I find a majority of reefers kind of stick close to, which is really important because you don't want to use a salt that's way off from your normal parameters, something that's super high alk or super low this. So do look at our salt if you haven't really given it a look before, what the parameters are. It is meant, ideally, use our salt, use the supplements, have that perfect balance, kind of meet in the middle. But the calculator is great because it is going to take that guessing game out of there of like, okay, I don't like doing math. And the math on chemistry bottles can be very complex. And this takes that all out of it. So go check that out.
definitely utilize the calculator.
Yes.
I think there's a quick link for it, Keenan. I don't remember exactly what it is, but
On the product pages, right?
I think it's
Calculator is at the bottom of each product page.
okay. Yeah. So if you guys are on the website, it's at the bottom of each product page. You can also scan the QR code. And for those of you asking, there is no bonus word. There is no bonus. So if that's in there, it's by mistake. We'll fix that. There is no bonus word for this stream. We're not doing that for Inspire, so don't worry about that. Just put your information in. You're good to go.
Yeah. So to mention that again, there is 14 minutes left to enter into the giveaway for the $500 gift cards on this stream. That is done on the Inspire page, on the block that is for this stream. Day one, there's going to be an enter giveaway block. That's where you're going to enter. You have until 6:45. After that, it is closed. Do not pass go. You're not going to have a chance. So just go and do that now.
Do not collect $500.
Do not collect $500. You will be sad. No, but yeah, we've done bonus words in the past if everyone's questioning. We're in these streams, there's also a bonus word. We're not doing that with Inspire. Inspire is a very different event.
Yes.
Very excited.
Inspire is not Blue Friday.
No.
We got a lot of cool stuff this week, though.
Yes.
We're not done today yet either.
No, we're not. All right. Do we want to throw in some questions or should we pull any from here?
John says, will you ever make an Eden X100 or bigger? John, this is a joke that I always make. Join our streams every week and say the same thing over and over again, and then we'll think that there's a lot of people that want it. We'll make it for you. I'm totally joking.
It's the same one person, but it's like after 500 streams, we're like, we got to make it.
Anything's possible. I can't give you guys all the details, but we do these product launches at least 1 or 2 times a year. So
yeah.
keep an eye
No,
on it.
and I mean, most of our products and what people are requesting and stuff like that really does come from what people ask for, what, you know, the industry is looking for, what the hobbyists look for. So, you know, putting your ideas out there and request, except for filter rollers, is a great idea. Because we do pay attention a lot to what people ask for and are recommending.
Can you just announce that the Plus editions have been added back to the site? They were asking why they're gone.
Oh, yeah.
But they just refresh and they should be there.
Yeah, the Plus editions were pulled from the site earlier to do some reconfiguration, but they are live now, so go check them out.
Yep.
Are we ready for the 17th
Do we have any should we find any more questions, or do you want a minute?
It's up to you. Yeah, we can go straight into the
Chris says some of the manufacturers make it difficult to understand the mixing ratios. Glad you made it easy. That is the number one thing that we want to do at Waterbox, is make this as simple as possible.
That has to do with the Waterbox method, and we've brought that up and we've gone over it time and, you know, here and there. Is our Waterbox method is like our way of keeping aquariums, what we use, what we recommend, what our maintenance schedule is. It's a whole encapsulating method of setup, care, dosing, all of that, and it's based upon simple.
Yeah.
You know, this hobby can get so complicated, and there are a lot of ways to do everything. But I have found in my 20 plus years and your 20 plus years of doing this that simple works the best.
Yes.
And it's also the best way, if you're getting into this, to not feel overwhelmed and not fail. Is simplicity, and that's really what we base everything that we're doing upon. If you look at any of our setup videos, there's a lot of equipment we could get into and crazy stuff, but you know, it comes down to
it needs to be digestible for especially those of you that are new getting into the hobby.
Yeah,
that's real important.
So it really all based upon that simplicity. There's a lot more to come with this line, a lot more information and videos and stuff on the website. So definitely stay tuned. On our 2-year in the making chemistry line is finally here. And I did actually see one is someone asking if the chemistry comes in bundles.
Yeah, so to start, we do have a couple of bundles. We have what we call the Core Elements bundle. That's what I would call like your ABC. It's your calcium alk mag. We've got a bundle, and you can save a little bit of money by buying the bundle, I think, there. And we also have a coral nutrition bundle, and we're going to be working on more. And I do also want to mention that we do have, these are things that you're going to be constantly using daily, weekly, whatever. You're going to need to replenish them. So if you do subscribe to the products, you save 10%.
That's always good. Savings. It's something you're going to use. Might as well save money and kind of just have it there whenever you don't run out. I think a lot of people are agreeing it's the KISS method.
Yeah, exactly.
It's keep it simple, stupid. Like, I mean, that is what it is. And I have done that for so long, and I've done complicated methods, and I always go back to simplicity.
I've done all of
and that's where the most
complicated
success comes in. I don't think you can beat it. But not saying anything against the tons of equipment that's out there and cool stuff, but
yeah, I always say find someone that builds a successful tank and model your tank off of the way that they're doing that. And that's kind of what we're trying to show you here in our studios, whether it be freshwater or saltwater. So.
All right, are we ready?
For the next product?
The next product.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's expecting this. I'm really excited.
So you guys going to show it first and then we go to the site?
Yes.
Yeah, so guys, we don't have a video for this one because I'm a huge pain in the ass, and I like to launch products.
True.
Maybe before the team wants to. So we are going to have a video for it soon.
The most honest intro to a product ever.
Just putting it out there. So the newest product that I do want to announce, and I have been working on this for a very long time.
This one's very long in there.
All of us have been working on this for a very long time. Is the brand new protein skimmer range from Waterbox Aquariums.
Grab it.
And this is our video. Dun,
dun,
dun. We only have 2 models up here.
The rest are in use in aquariums here.
Yeah, and they have been for a while. So these are the new Waterbox Aquariums protein skimmers, available in 4 sizes. Yeah, I'll move it over. So.
There you go.
So they're available in 4 sizes. We're going to go to the website here in just a second. The 140, the 190, the 270, and the 400, they're perfectly matched for all of our tanks.
Yep. And they're so beautiful. And they fit perfectly.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the features of the new Waterbox protein skimmer. That was good.
I'm sorry. So there you have it. You can see the 4 sizes there, the 120 being the smallest, the 400 being the largest. I think you guys will find these prices very attractive as well on these.
Very.
So what, obviously a big thing that when we designed these, we wanted to focus on was space saving. A skimmer doesn't need to take up a ton of space in your sump. We already have big sumps, but it gives you more room for other things that you may want to set up in there, as well as water volume. So you can see it kind of sitting in one of our sumps there. My vision is absolute crap today.
Make it bigger, Keenan.
So yeah, there you go. All right. So one of the biggest things I really love about this skimmer is the next one down, Keenan, is how easy it is to fine tune. We have the knob there that is extremely easy to adjust, so you can really get that water level dialed in. And our unique bubble plate design, I think you guys will find very interesting. Really great at reducing the turbulence in the bubbles, which you want to do. So another really great feature with this. Another thing I think you guys will really like, which I do.
I saw someone just asking, are they quiet?
Yes, so definitely quiet, and we partnered up with Seache. So these are all powered by Seache pumps, and one of my favorite things is equipped with a 5-year warranty on those pumps. So again, we partnered up with Seache. We've been working with them for a long time. Really great group of people. We wanted to use their skimmer pumps with these because we know they've been reliable and great for decades. Yeah. So obviously adjustable air silencer, and then we get down to compatibility. This is what you guys are going to want to look at. If you have a water box or you're looking to buy a water box, there's your compatibility chart. It's going to show you which models go with each, and obviously they were all designed specifically for use with Waterbox Reef Tank.
Or if you want to chuck your skimmer out the window and get a new water box on here.
I think that's a fantastic idea, actually. If you really want to, enhance your water box, you should absolutely have a water box skimmer.
Yeah, I mean, it really was. I mean, they're great looking, of course. They're going to look really nice in your cabinet, in your sump, but the functionality of them is really nice. Hit on a couple key points on that. Is we took, and we've dealt with protein skimmers for a long time. We dealt with protein skimmers when they were a wooden block in a little cylinder that used to be a protein skimmer. And all the modern day ones, things that we wanted to improve upon, the ones that we've used and stuff in the past, and we put that all into one.
Yep.
The Seache pump, you can't go wrong with Seache. They're great all around for pumps, customer service, overall brand, everything. So relying on those. And then Bubble Plate, like I said, does a great job. You're going to have the Venturi bring in tons of air bubbles. That's going to bring down the turbulence. It's going to give you a really nice foam head. Super easy to dial in. I'm going to tell you the break-in period is almost zero. Dials in super fast, and then within a few days you've got a very consistent foam head, which is great. And you're talking about with the turning. So this is for your water adjustment. One finger turn. It's very smooth. And what we found with a lot of other brands is you have to really twist and fight. You're kind of jiggling your protein skim around. The fluidness was very important. You have a little knob, turn. Just easy to use. It's consistent. It's easy to dial in, and it's reliable. So it's.
I think we lost Jess's mic. You got a battery?
Oh no.
I do want to mention. I saw a couple things in here that I want to pull up here. DC, number one, is it DC? The ones you see in front of you? No, they are not. But we will have an easy upgrade for that, or we will have an option for that very soon. Not on the smallest version, which I believe is this one.
Yep.
But I will tell you, you don't need DC on a skimmer.
You don't. You don't. And we've had a lot of conversations about. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm just being 100% honest with you guys. You don't need a DC pump on a skimmer. You're going to set that thing, and then you're going to forget about it.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of people and that goes back to our keeping it simple. This is a Waterbox method. Will we have a DC option available? Yes. Is it necessary? Am I going to run DC here? Probably not. I've never needed to adjust the pump flow more than just by using your air intake and your water adjustment. Never has had a DC, and I've run DC skimmers before, shown me anything that much better. I'm sure there's studies where it might be like at 15% more effective. To me, that doesn't matter. It's another controller. It's another thing to worry about. I like simple. I can dial this in. I pull Skimmate. I can adjust it. However, to know that it's pulling as much as it can, properly get a rated protein skimmer.
Yeah.
But it will be an option.
Yeah,
but
absolutely
honestly,
will be.
I don't know. I've not sold on the extra cost. more controllers, all that stuff,
if
that
you
it really
want-
does
If you guys
anything.
want the DC option, it will be available. But I will tell you that these CJ pumps were designed, these skimmers were designed around the DC pumps to have the appropriate liters per hour driving of air coming through.
AC pumps?
Yeah, I'm sorry. AC pump. Did I say DC?
Yeah.
So they were designed for these pumps. You don't need to do much else. If you want the gadgets, go with DC.
Yeah. I think this comes down with kind of gadget and like full control.
If you want to pay $150 more,
You can.
pay it. We will gladly transact that for you. No. Just kidding. But no, really excited about these skimmers. These are these things that, I mean, a lot of you guys we hang out with every week during
Yeah.
the live stream. And these are all going on in the background, and we work so hard on
For a
them.
very
And-
long
yeah,
time. Like,
so
it's
much
not
longer than you
quick.
would think. Yeah, I mean, these products have taken a long time to get out. We're really excited about them, and we also think you guys are really going to like them.
Yeah, I mean, when
too.
we announce a new product, new aquarium, new whatever, it can be years in the making. Like,
Yeah.
there's no like quick, suddenly
Yeah.
here's a new product. There's development and testing and changes and design and so much that goes into it that is
Yeah.
long in the works before we get to announce it. But you also know it's one of those things where like we're not releasing stuff that we haven't tested. We
Yeah.
haven't probably changed 100 times because it's not what we want,
Right.
you know, and just
That's
fully.
what takes so long.
Right, it is a lot. You know, so, and that's one of the things that we've always done with any of our products, and like salt and now the chemistry. You know, this stuff has been in use for a long time before you guys have any idea, or we finalize the design, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So
I do
kind of
wanna-
just as an example. Nope.
I do want to say that CJ, or someone does CJ have an alternative DC pump that fits in there? So yes, the DC pump that is going to go in these is a CJ pump. It's the Syncra
Yeah,
DC. So
the SDC, right? Yeah.
yeah, SDC. I'm sorry.
Yep.
I can't get AC.
AC/DC.
SDC.
SDC. Too many
Let's see.
letters.
So yeah, someone. Sorry, I'm very excited. Someone mentioned, are the Plus editions back up? They are, and they include the new Waterbox skimmers in them. So,
This is why they disappeared for a part of the
Yeah.
today, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Is now that your bundles now include the Waterbox protein skimmer. All right. So we ready to take a look at the Marine X?
The skimmers section isn't look that great.
Okay.
Is it dark?
Okay.
So no.
Okay. Anyway, as we're talking, we use and test all of our stuff beforehand. If you've seen our aquariums over the last year or so, you know, we don't really dive into what we're using chemistry-wise. We don't talk too much about protein skimmers, and that's the reason is we're using our stuff for long-term, behind the scenes, changes, development, all that stuff. So, you know, everything we do in the studio has generally been backed by things we're doing behind the scenes. So
It's always tough too because we have these tanks set up that we can't show you guys, like those wonderful freshwater tanks over
yeah,
there.
they've been hiding for
A
a
lot
while.
of you guys have been watching this Marine X setup, and there were some ones before it that were using this stuff on. So, all been tested thoroughly by us, but most importantly, designed by our team that follows a specific method for keeping saltwater and freshwater tanks that's very simplified. So.
Yeah. Well, hopefully everyone, I know a lot of people are asking for new tanks, but I hope everyone really is excited with the different array of stuff that we've come out with. I think that really rounds out a lot of people's experience. You know, now we have
Yeah.
lighting, we've got full chemistry line, you've got protein skimmer, you know.
I definitely want to hear from you guys because I know, you know, Waterbox, just to go back a little bit, started out as an aquarium company, right? We just manufactured glass aquarium systems, starting out with saltwater, moving into freshwater. We have one of the most extensive lines of freshwater and saltwater aquariums in the country, if not a lot of the countries.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what type of aquarium system you want to see, because we have a lot.
We do. We fit a lot of.
Or maybe there's some features that you want to see on it. That's one of the, and I say this every week, but and I'll say it 5 times this week.
Yeah.
We're here live because you guys can get to engage with us and talk to us and, you know, chat about these different kinds of things that you might want to see. So if there's something that you want to see, by all means, don't be shy. Post it in the comments, and we'll always consider
Yeah,
that.
we definitely pay attention.
Yeah.
We're always looking through them and really taking information. If y'all say filter roller, I'm not talking to you guys anymore, so just stop.
Yeah,
I told him, I was like,
inevitable.
man, I'm going to
I
get
don't-
yelled at today because people are going to ask him for a filter
I don't-
roller. And
Yeah, I don't think that ever. I think every stream that gets dropped.
it does. It does. And you guys are just completely coming after me for it. So, no, I'm kidding. You guys, it's fine. But yeah, let us know other things that you think of because y'all's ideas tend to be what drives a lot of our ideas and things
Yeah.
that we do. So,
Just so you guys know, this stream's giveaway has closed.
it has.
But the grand prize giveaway can still be entered at I don't need to say the www.
No, you know.
Waterboxaquariums.com/inspire. https://www. I was going to say the whole thing. You were looking at me like, what is he going to say?
Confusing people.
Yeah. Now people don't know where to go.
Waterboxaquariums.com/inspire. And you can enter that grand prize giveaway. The current streams giveaway has closed. Sales are live in the US, Canada, Europe, and the UK right now. Take advantage of that. I keep telling you, don't wait. Order it now. Get your order in the queue.
Yeah, I've a lot of people asking like the back order status for like dates and stuff is accurate. And it is at this time. And that's why we always say, even if an item is back ordered, you want to get your order in sooner rather than later because that date on the later orders could push later. Like, you know, so
Yeah.
jump in earlier so you're going to actually meet that date. You know, and things are going to ship as soon as possible. A lot of things will probably ship before that date.
Yeah.
But that's kind of there as a buffer.
Sorry. People keep asking for the golden horse head. And I was like, is
You
it
don't
on your-
have it over here?
Yeah, no, I don't.
You have
I
your
think-
weird creepy
I
mask.
think it's on. Yeah, I got the horse mask.
You can give them that. That's creepy. That's nightmares. Oh, God.
A lot of you, I'm not going to put it on, but
There's no need. It's
there's
just
probably
so
a lot of
creepy.
people in here that don't know what the horse thing is all about. But
Adriana, I'm not talking to you anymore.
uh-oh.
Because I want to see Rich do a shout out to his golden horse head and have Jess say, and I'm not saying the rest. Because that would be by default making me say it. And that's rude, Adriana, just so you know. Just kidding. Are we doing any Q&A or are we going straight for it?
I think we're going straight for it.
I think it's moving too fast to pull much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
He's like, yeah, no.
On tomorrow's stream, we will definitely have Q&A because there'll be a lot less.
Okay. Yep. So tomorrow, maybe we'll try to remember some of the questions or whatever, or come back and ask the same ones, so we'll answer them tomorrow.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we have some gift
I
card
hope to
winners
see
then.
you all here tomorrow. We put a lot of effort into this week, so
I want every single one of you saltwater lovers to tune in tomorrow because we're going to convert you to freshwater people.
I also think you guys should know that part of the currency to win is like there's a lot of people hanging out with us right now.
Yeah.
If you haven't already, please smash the like button right there in the bottom left. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. But hitting that like button helps us out a lot. So
It does, for sure.
And if you're
That's-
on Facebook, come to YouTube.
Yeah, come on
and
to
if,
YouTube.
And if you're on Facebook, abandon Facebook and come to YouTube because that's where everybody is.
Yeah, more action over here, but also when it comes to our final stream with our head-to-head competition, the voting's only on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you're on Facebook, you're going to be like, no, Rich, no, and you're not going to have a vote. So just come on over. Just start your week off right. Come over to YouTube,
Yeah.
and you'll be able
We're
to
working
participate.
late every single night for you guys this week.
Yeah, we are.
Jess is like, yeah, we sure are.
We're good. All right, are we ready?
We are ready.
All right, for our gift card winners,
We're going to go one by one.
one by one. All right,
One drum roll, one by one.
we got it. Yep. All right.
All right.
Gift card winners are.
Brandon Masella. Congratulations, Brandon. Email winners@waterboxaquariums.com and they will get you hooked up. I don't know that they need to email, do they? We have their email, right?
No, they will actually the way email.
Not for this.
Yeah.
For this, they don't have to email it. We will go ahead.
Okay, yeah, Brandon, or for all you guys, you don't need to email. We'll reach out to you.
You're gonna get emailed your gift card. Pretty much straightforward. That's it.
Yep.
All right, next one.
Next one. Here we go.
Yep.
Go.
Odette Massey. Congratulations.
Okay, one drum roll, you said.
One drum roll.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, okay.
So
all right.
we'll reach out to you for your gift card. Congratulations, my friend.
All right, next
$500
one.
in Waterbox cash. Zach
Woo!
Greenberg. Congratulations, Zach.
Woo!
We'll reach out to all three of you. We appreciate you signing up and hopefully tuning in.
Yeah, that's true.
Lots
You
of you
better
guys
be
here
tuned
with
in.
us. Yeah.
I think this is great.
Yeah.
Very exciting. There's so much stuff that's finally out there. Hopefully that all of you guys are really happy to hear about and want to try, making it more of a complete everything. Definitely check them out. Any questions, email into support. We'll be taking care of you guys. Sales are live until the 22nd.
Yeah, so again, take advantage of the sales, you guys. This is not something that happens very often with Waterbox. It's a good chance to save a huge amount of money, especially if you're looking into a new aquarium.
Yep.
And we also have all these new products, FLED lighting system, the full chemistry range for saltwater and freshwater, as well as the protein skimmers that you can see here. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, and we're back again tomorrow at same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. But tomorrow we're inspiring you all about freshwater. You're gonna see us and how those two aquariums that you got a quick glimpse at today were set up, kind of go through that process for anyone considering freshwater. Definitely wanna see it. It's beautiful. Better tune in. And then there's also the 3 $500 gift cards we're giving away tomorrow as well.
Lots of cash. You guys want to be here to get a chance of that and just to get some really good inspiration. We appreciate y'all tuning in, and we will see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell.
Inspire sales are live until April 22nd. Up to 20% off in the USA, Canada, United Kingdom, and Europe.
Financing is available with rates as low as 0% for 24 months.
Join us tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern for our next Inspire stream.
Today, we're excited to introduce the next level of freshwater lighting, the FLED freshwater lighting system, designed for enthusiasts who demand the best for their freshwater and planted aquariums. Our full spectrum RGB lighting technology ensures your fish show their true colors and plants thrive. Gain complete control over your aquarium's lighting schedule and coloration. With individual color channel control, customize your lighting to match your unique preferences. By utilizing an external controller, you can easily set a 24-hour cycle that will gently transition from dawn to dusk. Simplify your routine with our integrated timer. Set your lights to automatically adapt to your schedule, ensuring your aquarium is always beautifully lit. The FLED is IP68 rated, one of the highest waterproof certifications for electrical equipment, giving you confidence our lights will stand up to the harsh aquatic environment. Optional light supports with extension arms allow for use on most aquarium systems up to 48 inches. Power outages can't disrupt your settings. Our memory function preserves your customizations, instantly restoring them when power returns. Our high-intensity LED technology ensures every corner of your aquarium is perfectly lit, revealing the true beauty of your Waterbox aquarium. Our FLED freshwater lighting system comes with a 2-year limited warranty, backed by our dedicated support team. To learn more about the FLED freshwater lighting system, visit waterboxaquariums.com. Waterbox Aquariums is excited to introduce our innovative selection of products designed for both saltwater and freshwater aquariums. Our offerings are the culmination of the Waterbox method, a straightforward, simple, and effective approach to aquarium care honed over years of professional aquatics experience. Our commitment to quality is evident in every product, meticulously produced under stringent laboratory conditions to ensure the highest quality standards. Our saltwater chemistry lineup is categorized into 5 essential segments: salt mix, core elements, filtration, biological, nutrition, and coral health. Let's start with salt mix. We formulated our reef salt with optimal coral growth and coloration in mind. Our proprietary blend of major and minor trace elements combined with ideal calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium levels make our salts ideal for for water changes using the Waterbox method of reef keeping. Core elements. The cornerstone of a thriving reef aquarium, this category includes calcium, alkalinity, and magnesium solutions. For convenience, we offer an accessible calculator for precise dosing at waterboxaquariums.com, or simply scan the QR code on the back of each bottle. Filtration. This segment features carbon and phosphate media vital for maintaining optimal water clarity and quality in your aquarium. Biological. Highlighted by our starter bacteria, this category is essential for initiating a robust nitrogen cycle in new aquariums. The addition of starter bacteria accelerates the development of nitrifying bacteria essential for removing ammonia and nitrite. Nutrition. Comprising of a full dietary regimen, this category caters to the nutritional needs of corals, enhancing their color and growth. Our offerings are suitable for soft corals, non-photosynthetic corals, SPS, and LPS corals, providing a complete nutrient spectrum. Coral health. This range includes products aimed at maintaining corals in a pest-free state, preventing bacterial issues and mitigating stress, thereby ensuring their resilience and vitality. Additionally, our freshwater assortment features conditioners, carbon supplements, and filter media tailored for freshwater ecosystems. For an in-depth exploration of our freshwater and saltwater chemistry and supplement products, we invite you to visit waterboxaquariums.com.